Right now, the Prescott Land Preserve may still look like a golf course, but since the Oswit Land Trust acquired the land back in July, they've been actively working on making it a nature preserve. Now, while it may not look like much right now, with the grant that they recently acquired, they can now move forward with their full restoration process. Though the grant that the Oswit Land Trust acquired will help push the planning process of the Prescott Land Preserve project forward, the organization has been working on revamping the space since they acquired the land back in July.
Yeah, we started day one. Our very first goal was to make sure that the property was more environmentally friendly and more friendly for wildlife.
Paisley Ramstead, a staff biologist with the Oswit Land Trust and one of the grant writers for the Prescott Preserve project, told me that the team has been busy cleaning up the ponds, removing invasive vegetation and trash, and repairing the bridges so they are safe to walk across for future visitors. For Ramstead, acquiring this funding will help her team move forward with the work they've already been putting into the land.
This is no longer a fever dream that we've had because we wanted to take over golf courses. We have a golf course, we have a team of experts behind us who have been hired to help with the planning, and we are doing it, and the planning symbolizes the vision sort of come to life.
The grant that was awarded with unanimous vote from the Coachella Valley Mountains Conservancy will allow the Oswit Land Trust to hire habitat restoration company LSA and landscape architectural design and installation partner Brightview. Over the next few months, these companies will perform a resource assessment for every plant, tree, pond, bird, and any other wildlife on the property. The data from this assessment will be used to determine how the property can be designed in the best interest of the native wildlife and the public. Though the Prescott Land Preserve is not in its final form, the Oswit Land Trust is still inviting members of the community to enjoy the space as it is now.
It's a unique piece of property here in the city. You know, most places you go, they don't let you on the land, and here they do.
Now, the Oswit Land Trust is going to be hosting PowerPoint presentations for the public over the next 4 months to keep them updated on their progress and for community input. In Palm Springs, Tatum Larson, News Channel 3.
Governor Newsom is taking another strong stand on abortion.